My undergraduate final project aims to explore the intricate relationship between architecture and existential philosophy. The project is built around a central concept in existentialism, authenticity. In it, there are two steps towards achieving authenticity: introspection and expression. Architecture, especially on the notion of atmospheres and senses, can be used as a tool to trigger these two components and help individuals be bodily present in a space, helping them rediscover their true selves. Hence, the proposition of this project is to create architecture that helps individuals live authentically by stimulating their senses and helping them understand their presence in the world. To further emphasize my proposition, I imagine a world filled with inauthenticity, where everyone follows each other without having their own free will and are out of tune with their senses. They are the inauthentic man who dwells on the ground. Their daily life is filled with chasing trends in social media and working. Unknown to them, their world is being controlled by the regime who dwells in the skies and constantly watch over them. In contrast, the authentic man are those who are free from the cycle and dwell in the underground, being free from the surveillance of the regime. And that is where Authen-City, the machine for authentic living, mainly exists. The machine is divided into three phases, two of which exist underground. The first is the introspection phase, where the inauthentic man is immersed in sense-stimulating atmospheres until it rediscovers its inner self. These atmospheres emphasize the concepts of being in the world and being towards death. The next phase is the first expression phase, where the machine provides spaces where the new, authentic man has the freedom to express their inner selves in the safety of the underground. The spaces here cater to the privacy needs of the users and trigger freedom of authentic expression. The third and final phase is where the authentic man fights back against the state of the inauthentic world through anonymous expressions and messages in the streets of the ground, where the inauthentic man can be called into the transformation. Overall, this project aims to bridge the gap between the understanding of human existence and architecture, specifically on the notion of atmospheres and the senses, calling us to be in tune with our senses and finding our position in the world. And thus is my final project, Authen-City, the machine for authentic living.